it's Ryan Reynolds. As owner of Mint Mobile, my goal is to save our money so we can save you money.
Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody is awesome. So, sorry the little ad played there. You probably heard to hear, "Hello, I'm Ryan Reynolds." But yeah, Ryan Reynolds is not here, I promise. That was just a Mint Mobile ad that started playing, and I tried to cut it off as quickly as possible. So, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Alright, we're going to be in the 12.0 lobby. We should be in the 12.0, 12.0. We got the old Fast and Furious Charger out. Such a cool car, guys. Such a cool car. Alright, I see we got Soul Knight. What's up, buddy? How are you today? We got Leroy. We got 7WG Racing. Hey, what's up, buddy? Who else? Melon. We got Melon, MTN, Miguel. Yeah, I guess I can start at Miguel. Let me go ahead and get our wild card going really quick. Portugal, what's up? Trollic, hello. Saturn, how you doing? Awesome to see you guys today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this wild card started. So today is 70%. So I'm still waiting for my tokens. Next time we're short and we need to start the thing, then bam, I can go ahead and just start her on up. You know what I mean? Get her going, get her started. Should be good. So, wild card, activate. Sweet. There we go. Yes. I'll do that. Now, let me tell my crew really quickly that it's activated, and then we'll be good to go, guys. We'll be good to go. Melon, hey, David Shiv, R98, Lance Pie, nice to see you guys. Thank you all for coming out, guys. Thank you all so much. You guys are all super amazing. You really are. Alright, so, okay, looks like 70%. Activated. Ba-bam. Now my crew knows the wild card's going and it's time to rock and roll. It is time to rock and time to roll. Nice. Trollic got the Shax car. Very cool, man. Very cool. I will say, alright, I wouldn't put any parts into it though. It's not a very good car. It looks amazing. It's really awesome to have it sitting in there hanging out, but I wouldn't put any resources into it myself. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the lobby. We should be in the 12.0. I see Prince Lewis. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Saturn, what's up? So, Melon, I think I said hello to you already. If not, then hello again, maybe, or hello for the first time, or hello something or the other. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go, guys. 12.0, 12.0s. And let's find a nice live race in the lobby. I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you. Can't complain too much today, and if I did, nobody would care anyways, right? Nobody would care anyways. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and find... Oh, Melon found me. Cool. Melon has challenged me to a race. And unfortunately, I think the game is being a turd. The game's like, nope. You and Melon do not get to race. And I'm going to go ahead and say that's a big old crap sandwich right there. That is a turd taco if I've ever seen one, guys. Speed Beast, hello, Pit Shifter. What's up, buddy? Oh, man. The PC is a turd pitch? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, we got 3LB. 3LB. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I don't remember if I'm supposed to hit the nitrous or not on this car. This one's set up so I don't want to beat the dyno time. Alright, so he's going to beat me, so I'm just going to go ahead and slow down anyways, just to make sure, you know, make sure I don't beat my dyno. Oh, 12-3, okay. And they're not going to let me re-challenge them. They must have already left or something, so must not have been one of you guys. Yeah, I'm using LD player. LD player is pretty nice, actually. Same thing as BlueStacks, but for me, BlueStacks has a lot of lag, and it seems to be harder on your computer's processor and graphics card than LD player. LD player is not perfect, but I like it better than the other ones. What's up, Uncle Broken? How's it going? 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, maybe. I gotta figure out how to drive this car again. I haven't driven it in a really long time. So our goal is to try and hit a 12.0. Was that it or not? Yeah, 12 zeros. Okay, that guy beat me up pretty good. Alright, so this must not be one of you guys either. He's trying to bet me that time. So hopefully you guys have found me in my lobby. Where's everybody at, guys? Where y'all at? Where y'all hiding? Yeah, the M5 competition is a pretty cool car in real life. I would love to have an old M3 or an M5 or an M2 or something. That would be kind of nice. Alright, here we go. Down the track, down the track, down the track. Oh, yeah. And we got it at the last second. What's up, Andy? How are you? I'm doing alright, buddy. Thank you. So is everybody having a good New Year's? I really hope all of you are. Mon, what's up? I'll tell you what, 2021 went so fast it wasn't even funny. It was not even funny how fast it went. I can't believe 2022 is already here. All right. I'll go ahead and shift down into fifth gear there. If you're talking about the car I'm racing, that's the back or the BAC mono, the back mono. Very cool car, actually. I love that car. Alright, there's Melon. Alright, Melon found me. Alright, let's try and race him again. There it goes. Now it's going to let us race. Solar, hey, how are you? Nice to see you today. How's your day going? Alright, so we're racing. What is that? What is that we're racing? He's in a really weird car there. Oh, no, that's not a weird car. Never mind. That's actually a very cool car. Not weird at all. Wasn't the car I thought it was when I first looked at it. So, yeah. Okay, so it's the Regera CSR edition. For some reason, I thought it was one of those weird cars like the Elva or whatever that doesn't have a windshield or nothing, but I was very wrong. But yeah, the Fast and Furious cars are pretty cool. I like the old Fast and Furious cars better than I like the newer ones. Alright, Solar, that's good, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah, the Regeras are very cool cars in real life. Imagine having one of those sitting in your driveway. Now that would be pretty awesome, I would say. That would be super awesome, to tell you the truth. Alright. I think it's my turn to lose. So yeah, I made a video yesterday about next season's Prestige Cup car and all that junk, so I'm not super excited about those guys. Not super excited about either one of those. I think the McLaren's kind of decent if I remember correctly, but I don't think it's anything too special. We'll find out though, we'll find out. I'll play with it a little more and see if I can find some good tunes for it or anything. Saturn found me, what's up? K-Stone, hello, hello. Jalen, how's it going? Yeah, awesome to see you guys here today. And I think it's my turn to win this one. Go, Charger, go, Charger, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Hollywood, what's going on? You say good night. Are you leaving? If so, it was nice to see you, even if you're not able to stay too long. But yeah, I know it's definitely pretty late there. Getting late there at least. Ah, cool. Jalen started Tempest 3. Very cool. Yeah, Tempest 3, man. That took me a while to get through it, but it was fun. It was a fun journey. I just had to be patient and wait till I had a car that was fast enough. See, that's the main problem I had with Tempest was having a car fast enough to beat the tier 5 boss. So it took me a little while to get one fast enough to do it, but I don't know, I was not in a hurry or anything, so it was okay. Took a while, but we did it. Miguel M, what's up? How you doing? Oh crap, I watched an ad. Pop quiz, guys, pop quiz. No, I don't want to play now. I guess I'll eat an avocado. Yes. Can you lose weight eating avocado? I'm gonna say yes, maybe, but very high calorie avocado. Oh, resume. Hold on. Popcorn. Can you lose weight eating popcorn? Well, popcorn don't have no darn calories at all, so I would say yes. There we go. Thanks for the gas. All right. I think Melon's gone. Sorry, Melon. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and fill the tank up. I do like me some avocados, I will tell you that. Avocados are yummy. Alright, so let's get back out to the lobby and see who else we can find the race today. Who else we got? Where y'all at? Let's do it. Lex. We got Lex in the house. And his Supra. If you hear any yelling in the background, I apologize. The folks I live with are in the kitchen cooking something, and that always turns into a screaming match, so I can kind of hear them being picked up through my microphone a little bit. Don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but if so, I apologize. Alright. I'm telling you, I think our kitchen is like a battleground sometimes. Go, car, go! We got it. I think he actually slowed down. Yeah, he did. He slowed down there. Fast Lane, what's up? Ah, you got the McLaren. That's awesome, buddy. That's a very nice car. Very nice live racing setup on stage 5 for that. And I'll tell you what, it earns a lot of respect points once you get it leveled up. So congratulations. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How are you? All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, there's just people in the kitchen screaming at each other. That's all. Nothing really happened to the kitchen. It's just, people are in there fighting. So you guys might hear them yelling through the microphone. I can hear it. I don't know if it's going on. I don't know if it's loud enough for you guys to hear or not, but I got some headphones in so I can hear everything that my microphone's picking up on real time. Little Casper, hey, you're welcome, man, and welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you. Tachi, hello. Yeah, if you can get enough parts installed, the Venom will be just fine for beating the bosses on tier 5. I don't think I don't think those are really easy to get parts for, though, unfortunately. I think those might be a little bit hard to get parts for, but if you can get the parts, then yes, it will do very well. Alright, so we're going to do 1 or 2 more races here, and then we're going to move back out to the lobby to give somebody else a chance. Guy, we're in the 12.0 lobby. We are in 12.0 today, guys. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't use a Venom is stage 6 parts and fusion parts are not easy to get. Alright, so one more race with him and then we'll move back on out to the lobby. Okay, so the 488 Pista is okay. I think it's a pretty fast car, but it's not one of the better cars in the game or anything like that. I personally wouldn't really upgrade it for anything unless I needed it. It's a nice car and all, but I don't know. I've never had any luck live racing mine. I think it's like a, what is it, like a 7.7 car or something like that. What's the easiest event we had last year? I'm really not sure what the easiest one was, to tell you the truth. I think the answer would be different for different people because whatever is easy just depends on if you've already got the cars and got the parts installed and stuff. So some events might be easy for one person and really hard for somebody else. What's up, Dave? How you doing? All right. Danny add clan. What does that mean, bud? Ah, cool. Weird Mix found me. Sweet. Let's do it to it. We got a rumble. We got a rumble. What's up, Ace? How are you today? Dave, thank you, buddy. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope everybody's having a really awesome New Year so far. And let's just hope this year ends up being a much better year than what we've had in the past, because we know the last couple of years haven't been super great. Oh wait, I was supposed to go back out to the lobby, wasn't I? Oh no, we're facing someone else. Never mind. I had a brain fart there for a second. I started thinking about the year and how crappy it was, and I forgot what I was doing. Vien, thank you, buddy. But yeah, I really hope this year ends up being better than the last two. been crazy out there. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been crazy. Hollywood, are you saying you invited me to your crew, or are you asking if I can invite you to my crew? Mine's full at the moment. We don't have any room. And I've already got my own crew that I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. Ace, you gotta go back to school tomorrow. That's a bummer. But you know what? You know, the sooner you get in there, the faster you get it over with, kind of. Alright. Yeah, I think if I were gonna go to school, man, I would want to be homeschooled. I think homeschooling would be sweet. What's my favorite car? I don't necessarily have a favorite car in this game. There's so many good ones, it's impossible to choose, honestly. But there's so many cars that I really like. I will say one of my favorites that I use all the time is the Toyota Supra GR, the Elite Tuners one. I constantly use that for live racing. The Gamera like Weird Mix is driving there. Those Gameras are amazing. The Bentley Continental GT3 with the racing livery, that thing is sweet. WRX STI, I love that car. The little Ford Focus, Ford Escort, the Fast and Furious Escort. That thing is amazing. I mean, there's just so many good cars. I could go on for about an hour. Alright, Tempest 2 Tier 5. Daniel, how is your Toyota Supra GR looking? How is your Toyota Supra GR looking? You probably got that car for free. I don't know how many upgrades you have on it, but that's a really good car for Tempest. If you get enough upgrades on it, it will beat Tempest no problem. It'll beat Tempest 1, 2, and 3. One thing you can look at is the Lamborghini Huracans, right? The Huracans are something you can look at because you can keep buying those and stripping those and buying those and stripping those, and eventually, if you strip enough, you'll get enough parts to max one out completely, and it will be able to beat all three Tempests. How many, what time is it running right now? How fast is your car running? Because not only, you got Stage 6, you got Fusions, you got the Elite upgrades, and the tune. All of those things make a difference on how fast that car is, so. But I know if you have it on purple stars, you would be, if you have purple stars on it, or maybe 4 to 5 stars, it'll probably stomp all of the bosses in Tempest. But that's the one thing about most of the Elite Tuners cars, is they actually need a lot of those Elite upgrades. You got to get them to at least 4 to 5 stars, preferably the purple stars, before they really start to perform well. Dave, I'm actually in the 12.0 lobby, I believe. Should be 12.0. Alright, so Hollywood, please stop with the Game Guardian stuff, buddy. We don't support modding or hacking accounts with Game Guardian. Alright, here we go. Nigel, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you today. Alright, 9.7. So you're running a 9.7? Which boss did you say you were trying to beat? I've already forgotten. But hold on just a second, and we'll talk about the boss times there. So the Supra is a great car to use for all of the Tempest races. I think it's my turn to lose this one, so. Alright, so in order to beat the Harkness Sesto Elemento, you need to run faster than 9-0. To beat the Tempest 2 boss, you gotta run faster than 10.8. To beat the Tempest 1 boss, you gotta run faster than 11.0. So, if your car is running faster than those bosses, then yeah, you should be okay. You said you're running in 9.7, so that will beat the majority of those bosses there. See, the fastest boss was what? 9.0. So you're not quite fast enough to beat the very last boss. All right, you're not fast enough to get the Sesto Elemento yet, but I think you're fast enough to beat the other 2 bosses. And I forget whose turn it is to win, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of run it through here. What's up, Joyrider? How you doing, bud? Nice to see you. Alright, cool. Saturn found me again. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and back out to the lobby and let somebody else have a chance to race me. Miguel, buddy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there goes the people yelling again. I apologize for that, if you can hear them. Alright. Alright, so VN, it's just much easier. Some people love to swap, so it's a really easy way to earn respect points. Just trade wins with somebody. You can get really fast respect points really quick. Now, I wish this Charger would do a wheelie, guys. I wish my Charger would do a wheelie. That would be amazing. That would be the best. Alright. Great swaps, Miguel. Thank you, thank you. Alright, K-Stone. We got K-Stone in the house. Oh, Hollywood was talking about Game Guardian, modding the game with Game Guardian. Alright, here we go. I actually didn't play CSR yesterday for some reason. I was like, you know what? I'm taking the day off from the CSR. It was kind of nice. It's nice to take a break sometimes. Oh, did I win? I forgot to hit my nitrous. Alright, I win. Nice. 20 keys, 20 keys. Woo! We like them keys. That's one of the best things about live racing are the keys and the respect points. It's very nice to get both of those things. I will say that much for sure. Keys and respect points are very, very good. What's up, Leroy? Oh, so you used your Supra to make it elite. That's really not a bad choice, though, because if you live race with that car a lot, and I think a lot of people do, now you're going to get bonus respect points when you live race with it. So making your Supra an elite license car was not a bad idea, honestly. All right, here we go. My turn to win this one, and we got our nitrous off. All right. All right, all right. $12.027. I think my dyno is actually like a 12.004. So our goal is to get as close to that as possible without beating the dyno. I like to set up those lower performance point, higher Evo tunes. That way they don't keep getting pushed into the faster lobbies all the time. So these are great tunes for live racing. And they do win the majority of the live races without really having to try too hard. Unless you get somebody who's down-tuned a whole lot, those are the only guys that can really beat you easily, are the guys who are heavily down-tuned. Alright, 12.6. He ran at 12.076. So me and K-Stone, our cars are running very similar times. Saturn, not offhand. I believe we're full right now. I do make those recruitment videos, you know, at the end of every season. And if you look on if you join my Discord server, if you look on the Discord, there's a CSR2 crew recruitment thing in there as well. So you might be able to find something on one of them. But as far as I know, I don't know anybody currently who's actually looking for new members. Yeah, Miguel, thank you, buddy. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you go do that right now. Thank you, Miguel. All right, so Ark says, will there ever be a Tempest 4? Eventually, yes. At least they say there's going to be. But we've been waiting several years for Tempest 4, and I don't know why they haven't made it yet. I don't know if it's actually ever going to come out or not, but it should be out sometime soon. We think. They've been dropping some hints that it was going to come last year, but it never showed up. So we really don't know. We really don't know if it's ever going to come out or not. It's starting to feel like, no, it's not going to come out, but something tells me it will eventually. I guess we just have to wait till they get it ready, or I'm not really sure what they're doing, honestly, but eventually we should have it. You know what I mean? Eventually it should come out. Unless they've just decided to scrap it, but I don't know, guys. I just don't know. But most of us are patiently waiting, and sometimes it feels like, hey, this thing's never going to show up. Alright, so I can't remember if it's my turn to win or not. So I think, hopefully I'm not going to cheat somebody out of a win there, but I think it was my turn. Pretty sure it was my turn. I hope so. I hope so. If not, then I just screwed somebody out of a win, and I apologize. Alright, so we're going to do one or two more with K-Stone, then we'll come back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. Go little car, go little car. I should say go big car, go big car, go. It's actually a really big car, isn't it? I wonder how much that car weighs in real life. The Fast and Furious Charger, I bet it's super heavy. I bet it's super heavy. Once GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, you just never know. It'll be here eventually, that's all I'm going to say. Alright, K-Stone, thank you, buddy. Awesome swaps. Let me go ahead and fill up my gas tank a little bit more, and then we'll come on out to the lobby and try again. Alright, so that's all she's going to let us have for now. Oh man, Saturn got switched again. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, sometimes it's sometimes this game loves to switch lobbies on us, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But what can we do, I guess, you know what I mean? Not much we can do about it, unfortunately, but it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, so let's go back out to the lobby. R98. Alright, we found R98. Very cool. Yeah, K-Stone, thank you, buddy. That was fun. I actually got a special package, James. James Wiggin, I got a special deal where it was like, I think it was like $15. I got this and the Fast and Furious Escort. Now, I don't buy a lot of cars on this game. Normally, I can't afford it. But every once in a while, I might pick something up. I think somebody actually sent me $20 on PayPal and said, hey, buy that car you wanted. And then they ended up having the package with both. And I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool. When will the support gifts come back? I have no idea. Any type of support gifts that they give out, that's just something they do randomly whenever they feel like it. No one really knows why they do that or when they're going to do it. We just know they do it every once in a while. Hey, Max. What's up, buddy? Max the gamer in the house. All right, here we go. And I think it's my turn to win the next race, if I remember correctly. At least I hope it is. All right. Yeah, Max, Happy New Year to you as well. Like I said earlier, man, I hope everybody has a better year this year, because I know the last couple of years have been kind of crazy, so yeah, we could definitely use something a little better than what we've been dealing with the last couple of years, that's for sure. It's been a mess out there, guys. It's been a mess out there, but hey, we can only do our best and do what we can do and make the best out of it, you know what I mean? James, no, I have no idea if they're gonna offer that again. Like, I have no way of knowing what cars they're gonna be offering for sale. I mean, you might be able to find like a couple of seasons info in advance, but yeah, I have no idea, honestly. But yeah, the 488 Pista Spider was a milestone prize car a while back, so I would not be surprised if someday we see that as a Prestige Cup car too. Because a lot of times I notice those milestone prizes a few seasons later end up being Prestige Cup cars, so that's always a possibility. Can't guarantee it, but definitely a possibility. All right. Sir Boo, hello. I'm from the United States, actually. And guess what? It's snowing today. It didn't snow for Christmas. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want some snow for Christmas. I'm like, nope. Keep the snow away from me. I do not like the snow. You know, the snow is cool if you want to go sled riding or something, but besides that, I can live without it. You got the cold, you got the snow. I say no thank you to all of that. Hey, Fred, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Nice to see ya. All right. But yeah, it would be cool to have a big old muscle car like this in real life. I really do like old muscle cars. They are very cool. Ah, from Romania. Nice. AJ, what's up, man? He says, I'm in Texas. It doesn't snow till February. Yeah, I'd imagine you guys don't get a whole lot of snow down there. I've been to Texas once. Kind of just stopped there, spent the night there as I was going through on my way to Arizona or something like that. Went down old Route 66. All right, pretty sure, I'm trying to remember which part of Texas I stopped in. Do not remember. R98, thank you, buddy. That was a good time. All right, so we're going to go back out to the lobby. Definitely appreciate that, bud. Thank you. Oh, check this out. What in the world is that? I have no idea what this player's name is. I guess that's the crazy symbol guy. That's what we're going to call him. So we're going to race crazy symbol guy. No, I don't have the Mark IV Super yet. It's going to be a while before I can upgrade all my stuff to purple stars to get that. So I don't think I'm going to have it anytime soon, but it would be very cool to have it. It would be super cool to have it, actually. One of these days we'll get her. One of these days. Alright, so we got two Chargers duking it out. Ah, Joyrider's typing out some documents. Cool, man. Well, at least you're getting some kind of enjoyment out of it. Sir Boo, thank you, buddy. Alright, Hollywood, have a great night. We will catch you later. So these are two different Chargers. I don't know why, but they made two versions of this Fast and Furious car. There's like the new version and the old version. So you can probably see the differences. I'm not really sure why they did that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because, I mean, they're practically the same thing. And I think one's actually faster than the other one, but I can't remember which one's the better car. But yeah, the rims I think are different. The trim's a little different. The blower on the hood's a little different. It's kind of weird. Oh wow, Fred spent 7 hours editing his YouTube video last night. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of editing. I know a lot of YouTubers will actually pay an editor because editing can get crazy. Editing can get crazy. Alright, R98, we will catch you later, buddy. Awesome seeing you, and have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, I remember when I got this car, man. I really liked it. I was very impressed with how well this car did on stage. I think we're only on stage 4 or something with this car. I can't remember exactly, but very cool car. Cheetah, how did you get 40 million? Oh, 40 million game cash, lots of racing and lots of saving it. Try not to spend your game cash if you don't have to. It takes a long time to get it and save it on up, but I mean, I've been playing this game for 4 to 5-ish years now, so I try to upgrade one car per season and sometimes maybe 2. Alright, Soul Knight, have a great day. It was nice to see you and catch you later, bud. Alright, so I think it's my turn to lose this one. Alright, so guys in our lobby, very cool. We'll do a couple more races here, and then we'll come back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. $5 million in a week, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's a little bit of a pain trying to get up all those resources to upgrade all those cars. I will say that much. But in the long run, you know, you got to grind your butt off, but it's worth it. It's worth it. If you got the time, why not, right? It's a fun game. Grind your butt off and get them resources, guys. Alright, so I see a question. Is there a way to get the pink elite tokens? You know what, buddy? I've been waiting for months to get enough pink elite tokens to finish my skyline. I'm still waiting. And it's probably going to be a few more months before I have enough tokens to finish the last upgrade on it. So there's no good fast way if that's what you're asking. You just have to check all the races on the map and do anything that's giving away the tokens. That's really all there is to it. Holmesy, what's up? How are you today? Alright, come on. Go, 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 go. And it should be my turn to lose this race, I do believe. I think my win should be on the next one. Alright. 13.1. He ran a 12-1. Alright, so I don't think he's going to... I can't challenge him back. So, we're going to come back out to the lobby, guys. So if you want to try to live race me, you got to be quick. Because as soon as I get out there, someone's going to challenge me. Alright, here we go. We got Leroy. I don't think there's an European event coming up that I've seen. But yeah, when it comes to like the daily deals there, you just kind of never know what they're going to have in there. That doesn't always relate to what's upcoming or what's going on right now. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I don't think we're having a European event coming up. But as far as the showdowns, I'm not really sure what's coming. I don't really pay too much attention to upcoming showdowns, even though I probably should. For some reason, I just don't. I mean, I have access to all that information, but I never look at what's coming up in the showdowns. I'm doing good, buddy. How about yourself? Thank you. Okay, I'd forgotten whose turn it was to win, so I went ahead and slowed down, and alright, there we go. 12.4, 12.4s. If I keep slowing down like that, I'll probably get pushed into the wrong lobby. They'll move me into a slower lobby or something. That does happen sometimes. If you run too slow, you will get moved into a slower lobby sometimes, but we're trying to avoid that. All right. Oh, nice. Fred's getting really close to 100 subs on his YouTube channel there. So, Joyrider, you're almost done. Very cool. We got about another... We probably got about a... Man, my microphone's getting kind of crazy there. We probably got about another hour or so on the stream, I would say. Yeah, we got Paul versus Dominic. Or, wait. Yeah, Paul Walker. I guess I should say Brian versus Dominic. Yeah, but normally these streams on Saturday go for about 2 hours. Like during the week, you'll probably see me stream for an hour, hour and a half, but I try and give you guys a good full 2 hours on Saturdays. Zatui, hello, hello. How are you today? 3, 2, 1, go. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. My shifter's broken. Ba-bam. They broke my shifter again, guys. Ba-bam, ba-bam. My shifter's broken. Ba-bam. All right. I really do wish I had that Eclipse right there. That's one car I've always wanted, but don't have. Alright, so Dave Black says it's Sunday, Danny. I'm not sure why you're telling me that. Did I say the wrong day of the week or something? I must have said something wrong. I know it's Sunday, but what did I say? Sometimes my brain's a little broken. Sometimes you have one of them there brain farts, and yeah. Yeah, that would be cool, David. Oh, I said Saturday. Okay. Alright, it's Sunday. It's not Saturday. My bad, my bad. I don't hear people... You know, people used to always say that. My bad, my bad. You don't really hear people say that too much anymore, and I'm kind of glad, because that's kind of a goofy little thing. But for years, people always said, my bad. I think that's the first time I've ever said that, actually. I don't think I've ever said that to anybody ever. Alright, so to get the tokens, I mean, all you can really do is run as many of the Elite Tuners races as possible and go out to the map every day and look at which races are giving out tokens and do those. I mean, there's really no good way to do it. The blue ones and the green ones go pretty quick, right? Normally for me, I collect a lot of blue ones and I collect a lot of green ones. But the pink ones and the gold ones, man, they are rough to get. They are rough to get. So just make sure you're doing all the Elite Tuners events, because those give out a lot of tokens, and then go out to the map every day and look to see which ones are giving out tokens. Unfortunately, that's really all there is to it right there. You gotta be really patient with this game or spend a lot of money, one or the other. And since I don't have a lot of money, I have to be patient. So definitely got to learn to be patient on this game, but that's not always easy to do. I will say that. That's not always easy to be patient, but unfortunately, sometimes we just got to be, you know. Sometimes we just have to learn how to be really patient, because I don't have a big old wallet. I wish I did. Even if I did, though, I'm not really sure if I would spend it on this game with some of the prices that they have. Some of the prices on these games are crazy. All right, so I think we're gonna do another race or two here, and then we're gonna go back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. All right, awesome swaps, buddy. Awesome swaps. Do one more race here with Leroy. Might as well, since I got one gas pip left. I'll go ahead and use that one up, and we'll refill the tank. Fred, we're in the 12.0 lobby, or at least that's where we should be. 12.0. 12.0. Ready. All right, here we go. All right, so VN says, all right, so that leaderboard you're looking at is your personal RP leaderboard. I never really pay much attention to that, but yeah, if you're in a lot of respect points, that's different than what your crew has. All right, basically the people who play the most are probably going to get up into the highest rankings of that to get the keys and stuff. But yeah, it's all about how much RP you make. So those little leaderboards just keep track of how much RP each player has, and they kind of rank you accordingly somehow. That's one of those things I've never really paid much attention to in this game at all. Even though I probably should, I kind of don't really even look at that too much. It's never something I've been interested in, and I don't usually have too many people asking about it. But yeah, if you do well in there, it does give you some keys. I don't fully understand how that works, surprisingly, because I've never really looked into it, and you're one of the first people I think that's actually really asked me about that as well. So I'm just not super familiar with the little personal RP thing there. But yes, if you do well, you can earn some prizes from that. Alright, so I tried to race that guy, and I don't know what happened. Saturn showed up instead, but we got Saturn in the F40. But yeah, Showdown does give out a lot of tokens for the Elite Tuners tokens, that's for sure. So yeah, Showdowns are always a good way to get Elite Tuners tokens. But yeah, I find the blue ones and the green ones pretty easy to get. But yeah, the pink and the gold, not so much. Not so much. Leroy, that was awesome, buddy. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. Kind of cool and a lot of fun, actually. All right. Yeah, 12.0 lobby today, guys. 12.0. 12. All right, go, go, go. I chugged some coffee before the stream this morning, so I got all kinds of energy today. That coffee woke me up. Now, I'll tell you what, the night before last, I was trying to stay awake for something. And I'll tell you what, I drank a bunch of coffee trying to stay up, and I still fell asleep before it started, so I don't know. I usually get to bed at 9 o'clock, and I wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's crazy. I wish I could stay up later, but my body just naturally starts falling asleep at 9 o'clock. Like 9 o'clock hits, and it's just like, I'm out. I'm out. I don't know why. Ah, crap, Miguel, you hit the limit. Yeah, buddy, I've never really thought about that one. I've always spent my gold ones, so I've never been able to collect them to the limit. But that actually really sucks, man. That actually sucks. You can't find some way to spend them. Wow, that's not cool. Because, yeah, they should not have put a limit on those, really. They should not have added a limit. I think that's kind of rotten that they put a limit on how many we can hold. Yeah, that's stinky. I don't like that. Well, I've always spent mine. Now, I will say this though: when the Legends cars came out, they used these elite tokens, and I did not upgrade any of my Legends cars with the elite tokens. So by the time Elite Tuners rolled around, I had like full green, blue, purple. Like I was at the max limit for all of them. So that was a huge advantage for me as far as Elite Tuners goes. But once I spent them all, now I'm struggling. But I was able to completely max out the Supra, the WRX, the Lancer, the GTR. And I think there was another one I maxed out completely too. And now I'm stuck on the Skyline. So I still need to max the Skyline, the RX-7, the S2000, and the BRZ. So that's going to take forever. That's going to be like years before that's all completed. I'll tell you that. Wow, that's weird, Leroy. That's really weird. I wonder why that is. He says the limit doesn't apply on his iOS account, only on his Android. Very strange. Yeah, I need like another like 600 tokens so I can finish my Skyline, and I bet it's going to be another 2 to 3 months, maybe 4 months before I get enough. That's just my guess. Depends on how much showdown I do. I'm getting kind of tired of the showdowns. They just don't give out enough game cash, right? I think I would much rather... I think I'm just going to start spending my time live racing more, because I'm tired of trying to get all these tokens. It's really getting old trying to get all these tokens, so... I don't know. So there's no limit on iOS, but there is on Android. Why is that? I might have to contact them and complain and be like, hey, what are you guys doing over there? Why do the iOS people not have a limit and we do? Of course, they probably don't care. Alright, Vienne says, is it worth it to spend real money for elite tokens? Well, that's kind of that's a question I can't really answer, right? That's kind of like a personal preference deal. I mean, for some people, it's probably going to be worth it, yes. For other people, they're going to say, no, nope, not worth it. So it depends on how much money you have to spend. I mean, if you got a whole bunch of money burning a hole in your pocket and you don't know what to do with it, sure, why not, right? But it just depends, because it's going to be very expensive. It will be very expensive. That much I can tell you for sure. But is it worth it to you? I'm not really sure, but as much as it costs, I don't think it would be worth it to me, because I mean, they want like 80 bucks for, I think it would cost me around $80 to finish the next upgrade off on that car. And that's a load of upgrades, so I don't know, it's not worth it to me. Dark Wolf, hello, how's it going? How are you today? Yeah, most people are saying, nope, not worth it. Now, I do know a few people who have spent the money and they got them all upgraded and they got the Supra, but one thing I will say is hobbies cost money, right? Everybody's got hobbies, everybody spends money on their hobbies, so if you don't mind spending the money, why not? But personally, I think there's better things to spend your money on. That's how I look at it. All right, guy with the lettering there, I cannot read. So unfortunately, there's a bunch of different 12.0 lobbies. So if you get a car that's actually running in the 12.0 lobby, some days it's really easy to find your friends, other days it's not. So if you're actually in the 12.0 lobby, just keep trying and you might be able to find me. I mean, I know there's days where somebody might try and never find somebody. Other days you get in right away. So I still don't understand why they can't let us make a lobby and give people a code to get into our lobby. I mean, most games have something like that set up. This one does not. That's the one thing that CSR is missing, is some sort of friend-based thing where you can invite your friends to live race you. I mean, I really wish I could just get a lobby code and be like, bam, here's the code, guys, come on in. That would be sweet, but unfortunately it's just not something they've decided to set up on this game, and I don't know why. Alright, so I think we're about to come back out into the lobby again and give somebody else a chance. Oh, looks like Dave Black has found me. I'm about to run to the restroom really quick, guys. So after this race, I'm going to run to the restroom, and I will be right back in just like 2 or 3 minutes, guys. Alright? Give me just a second, and I shall return. And if you guys haven't hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, please consider doing that now. Only takes about a second, and it really helps out your YouTubers. So if you like somebody's videos, guys, try not to forget to hit that like button. And I will be right back, guys. Okay. So what's going on over here? Y'all talking about cats? We got a cat? Cat breaks? What's going on there? Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get back into the lobby and do some more live racing. So get ready, guys. Somebody's going to try to grab me as soon as I come out into the lobby. So you got to be quick. You got to be quick to get me, right? Yeah, Saturn, thank you, buddy. It was fun. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, in-game chat in this game is terrible. It's actually about as bad as you could ever imagine. Alright, so Fred found me. There's Fred in his Fast and Furious car. Alright, man. Lightning versus Fred. We got a couple of YouTubers ready to battle it out. Yeah, I like cats, I like dogs, I like them all, man. All animals are cool as long as they don't try and bite me or something. You know what I mean? As long as they're not trying to bite me, we can be buddies. One thing I always wanted was like one of those chameleons with the big bulgy eyes and the tail that wraps around things. Those are super cool. I've always wanted one of those for a pet. But yeah, I don't think I've ever really had a pet, honestly. Well, actually, I had a couple cats. Never mind. I've had pets. What am I talking about? Now, my mom always had birds. She always had a couple of those cockatiels, and the cockatiels were pretty cool. Sort of. Sort of. And I had a couple cats in the past, right? Cats were pretty nice. Cats are cool. Mine were very nice and friendly. I mean, I know some people's cats, they just don't want anything to do with the people. The cat's just like, leave me alone. And then it goes and lays in the corner or goes behind the couch or something. Other people have cats that are real affectionate and they're just really nice. So, is what it is. When I was a kid, I used to have a hamster. I think his name was Kelly. And I was allergic to it. So anytime I touched the hamster, my eyes would swell shut. It was pretty terrible. So I couldn't even play with my pet hamster when I was a kid. But I always wanted a dog. I always wanted a dog. I did kind of have one for a very short period of time. I went and rescued a dog from the pound. And I went to live with this girl I was working with. Her and her boyfriend had an open room in their house. And she's like, oh, you guys can, if you want, you can rent that room from us. So I stayed there for a while. And after I moved out, I actually got a dog when I was there. And she had a dog. And when I moved out, those two dogs were best friends. And I was like, I was just like, I'm just going to go ahead and, she kind of wanted the dog. So I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of leave him here. Because I figured he would be much happier there with, with his buddy. I mean, the dog loved her as well. So I thought the dog would probably like staying there better than just going with me and having to leave his best buddy, the other doggy. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so Dark Wolf, here's the deal. Alright, I don't let anybody into my crew who doesn't already join my line room first. So what I do is I give people contact information to join something on the line app. We have a chat room on the line app. They have to join the line app, and then we interview them on the line app, and they have to agree to all the rules and stuff. And if they don't join the line app and we don't talk to them first, we do not let them in the crew. So unfortunately, you can't just let people in and expect them to do what they're supposed to do, because they don't. People don't always do what they're supposed to. So you gotta invite them to your Discord first, and then interview them on the Discord, and that should probably solve the majority of your problems there. But just letting random people in and then expecting them to do something does not work. Does not work at all, unfortunately. Oh, Fred, you got kicked out of the line room? Alright, so I don't know. There's quite a few of our admins are in there. Maybe they thought you were no longer interested in or something. I'm not really sure why you would have got kicked out of there. Honestly. But normally we say who's interested in joining. And if we have people who are interested, we pull people in from there. And if nobody seems to be interested, sometimes we remove people if they don't step up and say, yeah, I'm still interested. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe someone said, hey, is anybody in here still interested in joining? And if you didn't say anything, they might have thought, oh, okay, he's not active or not interested anymore, if that makes any sense. But yeah, trying to join a crew, I mean start a crew these days is not easy. Alright, you are better off finding a crew that already exists. Now I'll tell you what, being a leader or an admin of a crew is a lot of work, so sometimes it's nice just to join somebody else's crew. Like, I used to be the leader of my crew, but I went ahead and gave the leadership over to somebody else because it's just, there's just a lot of stuff going on with it. There's a few reasons I did that. So unfortunately, it looks like we got some sort of crappy disconnection going on. Me and Fred have disconnected there. But, personally, running a crew is very fun, but there's advantages and disadvantages to that as well, so... But for the most part, I mean, if you're trying to be part of a milestone crew or whatever, for the most part, just join somebody else's. You're going to start, you know, as long as you can hit the RP, you're going to start getting the RP or the milestone prize cars right away. It's just going to be a lot easier for everybody, I think. Now, my crew, we started from scratch. We were a little teeny crew. My buddy Dre was the leader, and for about a year, our crew struggled, man. Our crew struggled for about a year. It did not go well. We couldn't get good people in. We'd have maybe like 15 people that did a good job and 15 people that were just a train wreck and did nothing. And it was that way for about a year, and finally we merged with another crew. Alright. We merged with another crew, and next thing you know, we became a milestone prize crew. And things started going pretty good from then on out. But after a couple months of the merger, the majority, a lot of the people left. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the whole details as to why, but normally mergers don't seem to work very well in games when like crews or clans or whatever merge together to make you get a couple that come together to make one. Normally that never seems to work out, I've noticed, but so we merged with another crew. We became a milestone crew. It was pretty good. A few months later, people started leaving, and we just replaced them. Like, being the fact that I'm a YouTuber, it's not too hard to get people into the crew now. But before I was recruiting on YouTube, it was a nightmare trying to get people into the crew. And I'm just babbling on at this point. Ah, crap, I changed lobbies. I'm sorry, Dave, that sucks. But yeah, it was a mess trying to get people into the crew at first. But eventually, it turned out to be okay. Hey, Tracy, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Karma, we are in the 12-0 lobby, or at least we should be. Should be in the 12-0 lobby. Yeah, guys, I guess I got bumped. I think I've been running too slow. It might have put me into a slower lobby, actually. I'm not really sure why it bumped me, but that is a bummer. Yeah, it's all good, but I forgot whose turn it was to win. It happens sometimes, so no big deal. No big deal. It's okay. It's all good. All right, so let's go ahead and do another race. See, I'm forgetting whose turn it is to win now. I get talking and then I lose track of what's going on, so. Very easy to do, actually. Ah, nice, Jose. You guys have 5 crews in your family. Very cool. Very cool. George, I am should be in the 12.0 lobby. For some reason, the F1 looks like the rear end's jacked up more than normal. Hey, Caden, how's it going? Nice to see you today. Alright, let's get these guys. Get them, get them, get them. I think it's my turn to win this one, right? Alright, K-Stone. See you later, buddy. Awesome to have you here as always, and we will catch you next time, alright? Thank you for stopping by, and have a great rest of your weekend. Alright, so... do you guys ever read the little game tips? It'll say something like, have you put all your Ferraris in the one garage? I used to always wondered if something cool happened if you put all your Ferraris in the one garage, but it does not. That was the most disappointing thing ever. It did not put any of my Ferraris in the one garage, which I found to be very, very disappointing, because I actually thought it was going to do something, but it did not. Oh well. Is what it is, I guess. What's up, my V? I actually made a video about that the other day where I show you a bunch of shift patterns and do a review on it and stuff. I mean, it's a pretty cool car overall, but I think I did find I'm pretty sure I found a really nice live racing tune for it. So I would go check out that video for the full details on it. I can't remember exactly how I had it set up, but it seems like a pretty cool car overall. But yeah, every time there's a Prestige Cup car, I tend to make a video about it and show you all the shift patterns on stage 5 and the stage 6 shift patterns. And then if there's a live racing tune that I can find, I put that in there as well and show you guys how to set it up for the best live racing experience possible. Not all cars have a special live racing tune, but some do. But yeah, man, it's been a little while. Definitely been a little while. It's cool to see you again, though. Hopefully all has been going well. Cynic's Rage, hello, hello. Alright, I gotta read that comment just a minute here. Alright, alright. Go car, go car, go! Alright, so sometimes you get 8,100 and sometimes you get 13,000. You know what? I actually think that's a game glitch. Alright, I think what you're experiencing there is an actual game glitch. What I've noticed, let's just say you're driving a tier 5 car and you win a live race, you're supposed to get something like 13 or 14 or 15,000 depending on the car and all the little bonuses and junk. Now sometimes if you race a tier 4 car, it gives you less money. I've noticed that. So sometimes I think it depends on what tier of the car you're racing is as well. So I think it's actually a glitch that does that. Generally when you're winning in a tier 5 car, you're supposed to get like 12 to 15,000 game cash per win. But I do think it malfunctions every once in a while when you race a lower tier car. Now sometimes when I race a tier 4 car, it still gives me the full amount. Sometimes it doesn't. It's a very strange thing. It's a very strange thing. But yeah, the higher the tier car, it's supposed to make more money. So like if you live race a tier 1 car, you're going to get very little. If you race a tier 5 car, you should get a lot. That type of deal. All right. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. We would definitely appreciate that a lot. And don't forget to subscribe too. George, we're in the 12.0 lobby. But yeah, sometimes live racing is a little funny as to like how much you're actually going to make. It's all a little funny sometimes. This whole game's kind of funny, guys. This game does have a lot of like weird glitches and issues a lot, honestly. But I still love it. I still love this game nonetheless, even with all its problems and stuff. It's still a really good game, guys. It's still a really good game overall. I mean, I have a lot of fun with it. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but it's still pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so Andrew, I don't really get to choose who I want to race. If you're in my lobby, when I come out into the lobby, you got to challenge me quick before somebody else does, because there's probably like 10 or 15 people in there trying to hit the challenge button. So whoever gets me first is usually who I end up racing next. So I have been racing Joyrider for a little bit here, so we're probably going to go out to the lobby after this one and let somebody else have a chance. So Joyrider, thank you for the swaps. Asphalt 9, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you today. How is your day going? Hopefully your day is going awesome. Alright, so let's go and get some more gasoline, and then we'll come back out into the lobby. Yeah, R90, I think that Elite Custom stuff will take forever. That's for sure. Joyrider, thanks, bud. That was fun. The Exige LF1. I'm actually not familiar with that car. I'm really not sure, buddy. There's usually... Alright, usually in my videos, there's a link to a list that shows you every car in the game and how fast they are when they're maxed out. You might want to click on that link and take a look at that, because I really don't know on that one. I really don't know on that one. I apologize. But I think most of those little Exige cars are not that good. I think there's like one that's pretty decent, one or two of them, but there's a bunch of different little Lotus Exige thingies, and I think most of them are kind of lousy. Now the boss version, if you get the little boss Lotus Exige, that thing is really cool. But I think that's the only one I really like. All right, we got Dave Black. We got Dave Black in the house. But yeah, like Joyrider said there, the Boxster is a very good car to use for that. The Boxster is actually great. But that's what I always recommend people use, is the Porsche Boxster. Or now there's also the Tier 2 Mazda Miata, the Rocket Bunny Miata. That little guy is really good too. And my understanding is it doesn't need very many Stage 6 parts to beat the Tempest races. So that might be a super good car if you have it. What else is good? The Volkswagen Rocket Bunny GTI can do very well if you have enough parts for it. Oh man, I guess we disconnected, Dave. That sucks, man. The game does not like to let us race, does it? This game does not like to let me and Dave race. Alright, Max, have a great day, man. Catch you later. We will see you next time. Have fun with the doggy. I know, man. It's like every time me and Dave connect, we get like 1 or 2 races, and then it disconnects us. It's kind of lame. I blame Donna, man. I say, Dave, I say we go over to Donna's house and throw some eggs at her windows. We gotta go egg Donna's house, man. She's being a turd. She's being a turd. We gotta go make her pay for being a crap sandwich, man. All right. All right, so V-Card, do you live race with the 250 GTO? If you say yes, then hey, you didn't really make a mistake after all. If you really think about it. Any good live racing car is definitely worth eliteing. And I'm pretty sure people love that one for live racing, so that might not have been a bad choice. It actually might have been a pretty decent choice, to tell you the truth, so I think you probably did okay on that one. You probably did okay on that. So yeah, not so bad after all if you really think about it. But for the most part though, I mean, I haven't really live raced a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 car in I don't know how long. Tylen Paul, what's up? Like, I quit live racing the lower tier cars a long time ago. Now I pretty much always just stick with tier 4 and tier 5. Every once in a while you might see me go into tier 1 or something just for the fun of it. You know what I mean? All right, Dave, it is awesome having you here, and have a great day, man. Happy New Year's, and we will catch you later. Asphalt 9 says subscribe and like. Thank you, buddy. Definitely don't forget to do that. The tier 4 Evora is a really good car. That's one of those cars where if you set it up right, it's gonna beat people up in the live racing. That car is very hard to beat in live. Generally it does beat Dyno by a lot, so you might have to reset it every once in a while because you'll probably get pushed, but I know a lot of people love live racing that car. Yeah, those F40s will get bumped really easily, actually. So, Bacon, hopefully I didn't cheat you out of any wins there. I wasn't paying as much attention as I probably should have been, so if I did, I apologize. But I will say this, yeah, the F40 is a really cool car. Overall, I used to live race that thing like crazy back in the day. Alright, so V-Card says, is it bad that I did not elite the GR Supra? I don't know. I mean, that depends. Did you elite something good instead? As long as you elite a really good live racing car, then it doesn't really matter what you elite. As long as it's a good live racer, you're going to use to earn points in the future. Now, I never had the chance to elite my Supra, so if Tempest 4 ever comes out, I'm probably going to elite the Supra. But even if not, that's fine as well. What's up, William? How's it going? Nice to see you today. All right. But I didn't make the best choices when I was choosing which cars to elite. I don't think I really understood the game that well at that time, to tell you the truth. I was still pretty new to the game, just kind of getting the hang of it. I mean, when I started, I had so many questions and couldn't really find the answers. I mean, that's one of the reasons I started the YouTube channel, is I was like, man, I don't understand this game. What do I do? And nobody could really seem to tell me. So once I finally figured it out, which took a while, I think I was playing for about a year when I started doing the YouTube videos. But yeah. I lost my train of thought. I forgot where I was going with that. But anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and do some live races. Since I don't remember what I was talking about there. Every once in a while I start rambling on about something and then I'm just like, what was I saying? And I'm like, I just don't know. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I definitely rushed into my elite license. But I'm not really too upset about it. It is what it is, right? If I had it to do over, I would definitely elite very different cars than I did. Oh yeah, the F1 is definitely a jack of all trades. So that's another one. The F1's a really good car to elite. The Supra is a really good car to elite. I would also like to be able to elite the Sesto Elemento. Yeah, I mean, the RX-7s are pretty nice overall. I think the RX-7s in this game are pretty cool. Nice cars, really. Ah, so Fred's got a YouTube video in 9 minutes. Oh, wow, look at the color of that car. That's a really cool color. I like that. I would drive that in real life, guys. Look at that color. That's beautiful. All right, here we go. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Go, little car, go, little car, go. Bam, we did it. We did it. All right. Speed bumps and potholes. Those things are no good. Those things are no good. I'm not really familiar with the car that I'm currently racing. I've heard a few people say it's a great live racer. I've heard some people say it's not. It's amazing, guys. We got like 700 and some cars in this game right now. It's crazy. It's crazy to have that many cars. It really is. Alright, Arc, so yeah, sometimes it's really easy to find people's lobbies, and other days it's a giant pain. So all I can say is if your car is running in the 12.0s, you should be able to find me if you go in and out of lobbies enough, but I know that's not always an easy thing to do. Some days it's really easy to go in there and just find somebody. Other days it's not, so maybe the game will be cool and just say, hey, here's Danny's lobby and throw you in there, but it doesn't always do that, unfortunately. Alright, so Comet says the Scion Roadster is an amazing car. I know, it sure looks cool. That's for sure. It looks really awesome. Portugal, if you just type in Fred CSR2, it will probably pull him right up. Just spell, you know, his channel is the same as his YouTube name that you see here in chat. So just do a search for his name really quick and you'll probably find him. You might even be able to copy and paste his name. Alright, so Nicole, Greg, Nicole Garg, hello, hello, how are you? Alright. Alright, so one thing is, I don't think you can post links in live streams, guys. You probably can't post links in a live stream. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sometimes the game changes lobbies even if you don't get bumped. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. So this guy's car is running the 12.5. I must have really got bumped into a much slower lobby here. Wow. I might not be in the 12.0 anymore. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to have to really pay attention to make sure I'm not cheating him out of wins, because I'm, yeah, running much faster than this car. Oh, crap sandwiches. The game crashed, guys. The game crashed. So unfortunately, if you guys were in there waiting in my lobby, I'm going to go back in. Maybe if we're lucky, I'll get back into the same lobby. I don't know. But we'll try it. We'll try and get back in there. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see what happens, I guess. We'll see what happens. That always sucks, actually. I do not like the game of Crash. I do not like the game of Crash at all. Alright. The Ferrari 599XX Evo. Well, if you have enough parts installed on that car, it should do the trick. I know fusion parts are pretty easy to get for Ferraris, but you're probably going to need a few stage 6 parts as well. So if you have enough parts, yeah, that should do it. Alright, did I get back in the same lobby or not? I don't know. Alright, so we found Dragon. I am hungry. So we got about another 20 minutes left on the live stream, guys. About another 20 minutes. 20 minutes. La 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 la. 20 minutes. La 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 la. And I think we got this one. Alright, we got it. We got it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I think I did get bumped into like the 12-2 lobbies or something. Alright, so they're not challenging me back. That must not be one of you guys. Alright, we found Comet. We got Comet and the Jetta. That Jetta is really cool. I like that. I used to want a Jetta really bad back in the day. I thought those were super cool cars. I don't know why, but I remember back when those things were out, everybody was like, we gotta get a Jetta. Everyone loved them. It's kind of an interesting name for a car, a Jetta. Yeah, that would be cool if we could trade Stage 6 parts. That would be really nice, actually. I wish they would let us do something like that. Nice. Fred's had it for 2 years. Very cool. But yeah, I remember back in like the... must have been like early 2000s. Late 90s, early 2000s, man. I used to love those little Honda Civic hatchbacks and the Jettas and the little Civics, or the not the Civic, the Honda CRX. Those things were awesome. Logus0914. Hello, hello. How are you today? Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping track of whose win it is today. I apologize, guys, but man, one of them days. It's not always easy to remember whose turn it is. If you're trying to read the comments and talk to people and play at the same time, it's hard to keep track. Comet War is not paying attention to his game either. Well, I don't know who was supposed to win that one, my friend. No idea. I just slowed down enough. I was like, well, we'll see what happens. Oh, Jose. Lugus is Jose. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Three, two, one, go. Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. I think my shifter is broken again, guys. My transmission must have something wrong with it. It's making all kinds of noise. Oh, nice. You maxed out with the bronze crate. Sweet. Hey, Vakanu. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you? Nice to see you today. Yeah, it likes to make those weird noises, that's for sure. Three, two, one, go. Ba-bam. 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 I think it's broken, guys. I think my engine's broken. I'm doing all right, bud. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to have to buy some more gas in just a minute. Oh, I almost hit the watch ad button again. I wish those wouldn't pop up. I have a bad habit of choosing the wrong one and watching the dumb ads. Those dumb ads drive me crazy. They drive me nuts. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Torpedo. Hello, what's up? We got Torpedo in the house. He's back. He's back. So Comet Warrior's got the needle drop going on for his team. As long as it works, you know what I mean? As long as it works, it's all good. All right, here we go. I believe I'm supposed to lose this one, right? My turn to lose, correct? Pretty sure? Maybe? I do need to start paying better attention to what we got going on here, because some days, I just don't know. Some days, I just don't know. All right. Whereby Doggy. Vienne, I do have another channel for a game called War Robots. So on my other YouTube channel is called Danny Lightning WR. Those are really the only two games I play regularly, is this and War Robots. Alright, so I'm out of gas. So we're probably going to go ahead and fill this gas tank up, and that's probably going to be it. We got about 15 minutes left, so we'll go ahead and run this tank out. We'll go back out to the lobby here. Torpedo, yeah, I remember you. I remember you. We got Drew Man in the new Fast and Furious car. We are in the 12-0 lobby, guys. Or at least we should be in the 12-0. 12-0 or maybe 12-2. I think I might have got bumped. I'm not sure. I might have got bumped into like the 12-2 lobby. All right, I win, I win. All right, so comment says I'm in the 12-0. 12-0, 12-0. I don't know. I really like the 12-0 lobbies for some reason. They're definitely one of my favorite lobbies. They just seem to work really good for some crazy reason. Like, if I could, I would probably tune all of my cars to 12-0. Some of them will get in there, some of them won't. So, anyways, 12-0 is a very nice place to be, in my opinion. Alright, so I guess Asphalt has a car gaming channel. Let's beat these guys up. Actually, we're not going to beat them up. He's going to let me win, I think. Should be my turn to win this one. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. A drift missile. Definitely looks like a drift missile, huh? I'm not even sure what a drift missile is, honestly. Never heard of that before. Sounds kind of scary, though. I really don't know what a drift missile is, but I don't think I would want to run into one because it sounds like something that would probably kick my butt, and I don't really want to get my butt kicked by a drift missile, guys. Not at all. Not at all. No, no, no. Keep your drift missiles away from me. Get that drift missile out of here. That's actually a pretty nice car. The Sagaris is actually pretty decent. I do have a video on that on my How to Drive playlist. I remember there was a good live racing tune for it. It's just an all-around very nice car in my opinion. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's not as good as the Evora, but it's a very good little car overall. But I do have a video that shows how to drive it on stage 5, how to drive it on stage 6, and I think there's also a nice live racing setup on there too. So you might want to check that out if you're interested in like more details and how to set it up for different things. Yeah, the Shaq's car looks awesome, but unfortunately it's not very good at all, which sucks, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? What can we do? Not all the cool cars are actually cool in the game, but it looks beautiful. I was very surprised it's not any good, honestly. I was expecting the Shaq car to be really awesome. When I first saw it, I was like, oh man, this thing is great. But then it ended up just being a crappy turd, really. It turns out to be a turd taco, basically. But what can you do, I guess? Not much, really. Not much. But I remember when I got that car, I was really excited, and then I upgraded it, and I found out, man, this car is no good. And I was really disappointed. I was extremely disappointed. I took it into live racing, and I expected it to do something, but it practically did nothing. Yeah, I was very upset, actually. All right, so I think when we're out of gas here, like we're pretty much we've only got a couple minutes left, and I'm almost out of gas. So I think when this tank runs out, that's pretty much going to be it for the live racing. Just so you guys know, we're almost up on our 2 hours, guys. We're almost up on our 2 hours. Yeah, I'd really like to have the Fast and Furious Eclipse. I don't know why, but I really want that car. It's a really cool car overall. I hear different things about it though. Some people say it's great, some people say it's terrible, but it just looks amazing. It would be nice to have it in the inventory, just hanging out and doing its thing there. All right. Alright, so Fred uploaded his new video. Alright, David, we will catch you later, man. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully we will see you next time, alright? Have a great rest of your weekend. And I am hungry. I think I'm going to make some tater tots, guys. I ran out of meatballs, so I think I want some tater tots now. Leroy, thank you, buddy. Was a lot of fun, and same to you. Have a great weekend as well. None, what's up, buddy? I'm doing all right, man. Thank you. How about yourself? You know, I got these Members Mark meatballs from the Sam's Club. Oh my God, were they good? They were so freaking good. I ate the whole bag in like 3 days. I loved them. All right, so it looks like we're pretty much out of gas, guys, and we got about 5 minutes left on the stream. So I think that's really going to be about it. Our 2 hours is pretty much up. All right, we got one more race, right? We got one more race. I guess Torpedo is out of spaghetti. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, being out of spaghetti. Sorry to hear that. Alright, Drew Man, thank you, buddy. You're awesome, man. All of you guys are awesome, actually. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, guys, we should all write to MM and support and be like, hey, can you guys give us a mode where we can race our friends, like make a lobby and invite them to it? We should all message them and ask them for that. Maybe if enough people want it, maybe they'll actually work on putting that in there. I don't know. I'm not really sure why they didn't do that, honestly. No idea. I mean, that's the one thing that this game is missing, is a lobby where you can go in and race your friends. Pretty much any other game I've ever played has something to where you can do something similar, right? This game does not, and that's a bummer. I mean, they should have added that a long time ago. That would have made things so much better if they'd have done that, but unfortunately they did not. So I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Not much we can do, I suppose, but I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to say thank you all so much for coming out. Our 2 hours is about up. Moderators, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all of you guys coming out and making sure the stream runs smooth and nobody's getting out of hand. You guys really are amazing. Thank you so much. Anybody who's a channel member or anybody who donates, guys, thank you. That extra support really helps keep the channel running and all that good stuff. You guys are all amazing, you know. Even the guys that just come out and watch the videos. I mean, we appreciate all of you guys. Thank you all so much. You guys are a big part of this channel, and thank you. Can't thank you all enough, but we got to get going, guys. I'm sorry. These 2-hour streams sometimes go pretty quickly, but sometimes they seem like they take forever. Today was so fast. I'm like, bam, stream's over. Holy crap, holy. But anyways, guys, hopefully everybody has a really awesome year. So happy New Year's and have a great rest of your weekend. All right, see you guys later. Bye, guys. You're all amazing. Don't forget that. You guys are all amazing. You really are. Thank you.